I've been using this keyboard for the past 2 weeks and I've noticed that it has. I'm Shivam. Today we are talking about the Kreo Swarm mechanical keyboard. You will find the discount link in the description below. Let's talk about the packaging experience. It's quite impressive. Inside the box we get the keyboard. We'll check that out in a second. It also comes with this plastic dust cover for maintenance, which I heroically threw away. But it's actually quite useful for maintenance, especially when you are not using the keyboard. Additionally, we get user manual, Kreo stickers, braided USB Type-C cable, switch and keycap puller, and 2 extra switch replacements. Now that we have seen the extras, let's look at the keyboard. I'm quite impressed with the initial impression of this keyboard. It reminds me of the Keychron keyboards, which I've been wanting to get for a long time. Also, it reminds me of the OnePlus and Keychron collaboration keyboard that was around like 18,000 rupees. Anyways, talking about the build quality and design, this is 75% form factor keyboard with a very clean aesthetics. I personally love the white base and the purple accents. The color combination feels premium and looks really nice on the desk. It also comes in a full white, full black, and black purple color, so you can pick whichever looks good to you. The keyboard itself is made out of ABS plastic, but it feels very dense and solid. It has 820 grams of weight, which makes it very premium feeling device. There's also a metal volume dial at the top right corner, which has a very nice and tactile feedback, and it also mutes when you press it. On the back we have rubber feet with dual staging kickstands so that we can adjust for the typing angles. The keyboard is slightly thick and you might want to use a wrist rest for more convenience. Now for connectivity options, we can connect in 3 ways. First is the 2.4 GHz wireless mode with this dongle that has 1000 Hz of polling rate, and interestingly this dongle gets magnetically attached to its place so you won't lose it. Second, we can connect this via Bluetooth 5.0, which allows connection to 3 devices, and we can switch between those devices with the FN 1, 2 and 3. And lastly, we can connect this keyboard wired with the USB Type-C port. For switches we get 2 options, that is Huano Speed yellow switches, which is linear, and the GTMX Sense switches, which is tactile. I have the yellow switches and I have to say they are amazing. Being factory pre-lubed, the typing experience is buttery smooth. Let's cut the chit chat and hear for ourselves. Personally, I love the sound profile, not too loud, not too quiet, just perfect. Typing experience is really nice, the keys feel very premium and soft, I would say, and because of the pre-lubed, these are very buttery smooth. The first time when I used it, I was like, Maza aa gaya. Now construction wise, it has 4 layers of dampening, which creates very soft feel, foam padding, silicone pads, etc. Plus it's gasket mounted keyboard, so it improves the typing experience significantly. Now the hot-swappable PCB is another standout feature. It has 3 and 5 pin mechanical switches, so we can replace any key if it gets damaged, or if you just want to change all the keyboards to a different switch type. Talking about the keys, it is double short PBT keys, so it will never fade away even if you use it for years. Next we get the RGB lighting and customization. It has 16 different presets, and we can also change it from the software or directly from the keyboard, like pressing the FN and print, and we can change the brightness and the speed from the keyboard itself. Rest we can do all sorts of things from the app, that is RGB lights and macros, etc. Though the app is only available for Windows, not for Mac. However, we do get Mac mode on this keyboard. By holding the FN and Q, we can switch to Mac mode. That will turn the Alt key to Command and Windows to the Option key, just like the Apple keyboard. And it also replaces the function key to the actions on Mac, like brightness control, media playback, volume up and down. For checking the battery percentage, we can check through the Bluetooth, or we can just press and hold FN and space key. It will lit up 1 to 0 for 100% and so on. You get the point. Now for charging the keyboard, it is recommended that you connect it to the computer or a laptop, which has 5 volts of output, and specification wise it has 4000 mAh battery that gives a battery life of 270 hours with the RGB lights off, and if you turn the RGB on, it gave me around 18 to 20 hours of backup. Now it has some power saving features. It will turn the RGB off after 3 minutes of inactivity and completely turns it off after 10 minutes. Also, it comes with 400 days of warranty, which is a great plus. Regarding the price point, it's priced at 6,000 rupees, but you can find it for 5,000, 5,500 on sale. So make sure to check out the discount link in the description. However, if you ask me, I think it's perfect value for money. The features you are getting at this price point is very hard to find. Now, I will admit that they have sent me this keyboard to review and to use, but they have no control on what I'm saying. This is my personal take on this keyboard. Anyway, if you are looking for a premium keyboard but not so premium price, then you can definitely check it out. Especially for the Indian market, it's a great option. However, that wraps up today's video. Now, if you are looking for a great portable speaker, then you can take this one. And if you are looking for a gaming mouse, then there you go. Like, share, subscribe. Stay safe. Bye-bye.